gonna try to get down there. We got some, like I said, we got a lot of driving to do. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Shout out to that guy. Getting this rationing down a little bit better. Only 210. We set an hour, set in line for about 45 minutes an hour, so I'm getting it figured out. were doing good on heat until I just lost oil pressure. I'm hoping it's just low on oil, but I sure did just go to 0. There's not a drop of oil on that dipstick. So, unfortunately, we got to Florida, or fortunately, we got to Florida, and we were rolling through, just rolling through downtown, and my little oil pressure light come on and was fluctuating and freaking out. So I shut it off and kind of panicked and pulled it off the side of the road and pulled it in here, and it's backward with all the rest of the cars. And so wasn't sure. Checked the oil. The oil dipstick was completely dry. I got a $10 parking violation for parking backward with my broken truck. So I just coasted in here, shut it off, let it be. It is what it is. It was 3 3/4 quarts low, so it's finally reading on the 3 1/2 way up on the dipstick now. Don't see this thing start. If it knocks, it was low on the autocross. I went back and watched the video of the autocross, and you can watch the needle when I hit the corner real hard. Slaps to low or empty. So dipstick's in, cap's on. We're gonna see if it starts. We've got oil pressure. It's all of it. But I am bubbling out of my catch can. Let me shut this thing off real quick. Where'd you put those? And then Dad's over there parked. There's no more parking spaces over here, so he just turned his hazard on. Trying not to get a ticket while I'm over here trying to fix my truck. I guess let me drain this catch can. This may have been where all my oil went. I mean, I don't think this is a 3-quart catch can, but still. Oh, that's the wrong way. No. No, that's not really dripping anything. So, do I have that much blow by? I don't know. I mean, that's a little more concerning now. I mean, maybe with the higher RPMs, it was just blowing up through the catch can. And not getting a chance to cool off. Yeah, and so it's just kind of bubbling there, but you can see where it's dripped down off the
Well, I thought it looked wet a while ago.
Yeah. All right, well, let me close all this back up. All right, well, maybe it's okay. I mean, it was definitely not excited about what I just did to it. I don't know. We're still, what, 10.5 hours from home? Alright, I guess I'm gonna wipe all the oil off this thing. It was basically completely empty. I guess, you know. Oh, it's got a baffle in it. I mean, there's a little bit of oil in it that's blown up past the baffle. I don't know, maybe, like I said, maybe just the high RPMs, because you can see it kind of smoke, you know, vent out of the actual vent on here every once in a while. So maybe I didn't total the engine. I wouldn't recommend it. It's definitely not good on it. All right, I guess that's it. I'm gonna see if I can fire it up. We're gonna head to the hotel, fire it up again, and see what it sounds like. Maybe we got oil pressure, which is good. It didn't drop, so we'll try it again.
It sounds just like it did.
Yeah, like I said, I went back and watched the autocross video, and when you see me hit the corner, you can watch it slap the bottom to 0, and the low fuel light, or the low oil pressure light comes on. So anyway,
don't forget your ticket.
Yeah, I gotta get my ticket off the windshield. The way it goes, I think we'll be all right. I think we're gonna make it home. But don't try this at home.
So you gotta.
I got a $10 parking ticket. I just bought $50 worth of oil. So I guess I got an oil change out of the trip. And I paid for my personal parking. Alrighty, I'm gonna end day 4 off here. I'm hot, tired, in the hotel room, and it's kind of hot, but it's fine. I made it again one other day, and pretty excited. I feel like an idiot for not checking the oil, but I didn't know. I didn't think it was going to burn that much. So, I mean, that's the way it goes. I would never have dreamed that in like 1,000 miles it would have burned 3.5 quarts of oil. It doesn't. I can't see the smoke. So, I don't know if it's just eating the oil. I don't know where it's going. It's just something now. I got to keep my eyes on it. It was a dumb thing I did. It is what it is. So. It's not the end of the world. As far as I can tell, I've got like 10.5 hours to drive home. So we still got another stop again tomorrow in Georgia, I think. Anyway, we got to get up super early to leave. So probably about to turn in for the night. Everything went pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to run it on the drag strip now or not. I mean, everything seems to be fine. I mean, it doesn't sound any different. Doesn't act any different. I mean, it was definitely low on the autocross at times. I mean, you could see where it was fuel starving in the corners, or oil starving in the corners. But everything seems to be okay. It doesn't smoke right now, so we'll check it out in the morning again. Now I know I need to be on the ball because that's a lot of oil. And it's not in the catch can, so it's not blowing by. It's not, so it's the valve. It's eating it somewhere, so it's leaking out somewhere, and I don't know where it's going, but it's not there anymore. Fortunately, it didn't overheat today. I only got to like 210, which was fantastic. But I ran it out of oil, which was not fantastic. But anyway, it's the way it goes. Like I said, I got to get up early in the morning, so I'm gonna shut it down and get back to it.